Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. So magandang gabi. Lahat po nandito ay leaders. Leaders po ng ating produkto, leaders po ng ating kumpanya. We are from the Phytoscience Philippines. So lahat po kayo, your downlines are looking up to you when it comes to the product. Yun po yung ituturo ko sa inyo kung paano to i-present. No? And then, at the end of this, this is a product presentation workshop by Phytoscience Philippines Corp. Siyempre, like any other courses, meron tayong objective. At the end of this training, we will make sure that you understood the basic concept of stem cells and its role in regenerative medicine. So these are new words probably to some of you, but we will tackle them each individual and discuss them in detail. To be able to present our flagship product with confidence, the Phytocell Tech Double Stem Cell. Yun po yung flagship product natin. Marami pong product ang Phytoscience. But our flagship is double stem cell. So we will start there. And then to acquire sufficient knowledge base to answer frequently asked questions. So lahat ng mga common na tanong sa inyo, masasagot nyo na. And then, meron pa kayong mga naitanong sa inyo na hindi nyo nasagot before, then we will answer them individually at the end. So outline natin is first, introduction, what is a stem cell? Basic concept of stem cell is role in regenerative medicine. And then what is microbial biochemistry? They are the one who's making our product. So sino ba sila? And Phytocell Tech TM, double stem cell. So we will tackle in-depth kung ano ba talaga yung each sachet, ano ba yung benefits na makukuha doon ng ating friends, relatives, and customers. The manus domestica stem cells and solar BTs, and then how to present this flagship product. So, when we talk about stem cells, nagkalat na po ito. Actually, lumabas lang po kayo dyan. Di ba sa taas nito, merong mga aesthetic salon, ng mga nagpapaganda. Nagkalat po stem cells. Now, we don't know where they came from, pero definitely galing sa atin, nagsa-stand out siya dahil kasi internationally recognized ang microbiome chemistry, who is the maker of our product. So, ayan, STEM Tech, yung mga leading, and then Phytoscience, Phytostem Cell, and then yun yung mga common na makikita nyo. No? Lahat yan, dito siya available sa Philippines, and they all claim to be coming from the same, the Manus domestica stem cell. So before we go on, ano ba talaga yung stem cell? Right? Ano ba talaga yung stem cell? Familiar faces, I've seen familiar faces, pero narinig nyo na rin, in-explain ko sa inyo, para yung sanga, no? Isang cell na pwedeng maging iba't iba. No? But let's first tackle yung normal. Actually, ang daming hindi nakikita sa slide. Sayang. So, ito po yung normal cell. For each normal cell, it determines kung ano yung function ng katawan natin, if we are healthy or not. And each cell is composed of tissues until it forms the entire organ system and then entire body. So it will determine whether we're sick or not. So for each cell, ang aging process begins at the nucleus. Whereas yung chromosome nagkakaroon ng imperfect replication because of oxidation, nagkakaroon ng DNA damage, and then in turns, ito yung tawag na telomeres. Part ng DNA fragments na nagiging short and eventually No? Pagka sobrang iksi niya na, it will program the death of each cell. So if each cell goes in this kind of changes, then the entire tissue, the entire organ will also deteriorate. Right? As we age, as we expose our body to a lot of stress. Ano ba yung mga tinatawag natin stress? Sunlight, stress when it comes to our diet, when it comes to our lifestyle. No? We subject our entire body to a lot of stress. So, yung mga stress na yun, it goes directly down to the DNA level of each cell, destroy the cell, and then a lot of destroyed cells will in turn affect the entire tissue, and then the entire tissue will affect the entire organ, and then the entire organ will affect the entire system. So in time, no, because of our lifestyle, because of our exposures, no, nagde-deteriorate tayo on a constant level. Now, imagine, dalawang tao, how yung tendency nila magkaroon ng playlist, yung probability to have them the same playlist, the same probably, mababa lang yung probability because may kanya-kanya tayo, gusto ng mga music. Imagine that yung similarity ng bawat isang tao having the same medication. So, ngayon, ang mga scientists, ang mga doktor, humahanap ng paraan para mas ma-individualize ang mga gamot sa bawat sakit. Kaya yung mga scientists at doktor ngayon, pumunta sila sa stem cells. Ang stem cells are undifferentiated. When we talk about stem cells, these are changes that cannot, do something. While nerve cells, they have specific functions. Ang stem cells, wala silang function. They are just, walang specialty, hindi sila purely developed, but they have the capability to become a specialized cell. Sorry, mabilis tong layunin na to. No? So imagine, ang stem cell, when we talk about stem cell, it is undifferentiated. Pag sinabi natin, narinig niyo yung word na stem cell, ibig sabihin, wala pa siyang specific na kayang gawin. Pero may dalawa siyang kakayanan. One, maging specialized. No? Kung ano yung pangailangan ng katawan natin, pwede siya maging specialized cell. And number two, it can make copy of itself. Like for example, sa intestine, yung entire lining ng intestine natin replenishes every 4 days. So yung major bulk ng poops ninyo, so buti na nakakain na kayo, no, is about slough of cells. And napapansin nyo to, these are stem cells proliferating, trying to replace na idumi ninyo ng mga na cells. It rapidly proliferates and multiplies para every time na dudumi kayo, meron kayo yung inyong intestine na re-replenishes cells. And kailangan yun, kailangan natin. Dahil kasi every time na kumakain tayo, yung pagkain natin, it can contain toxins, it contain a lot of substances that it can harm our intestine. And it has, every time na nadadamage sila, it has to replenish itself. At ang may trabaho nun is stem cells. Intestinal stem cells. So, ang ginagawa ng mga scientists are trying to harness each stem cell to make, to grow organ. So that whenever you need an organ, you can replace it with your own organ. So we are trying right now, yung mga scientists in regenerative medicine, trying to use your stem cell to grow a liver cells. For example, sa mga may liver damage, to produce from stem cells, you will instruct the stem cells to become a liver cell. And then, so you can treat other blood diseases, like leukemia. Yan po yung pinaka-expensive study niya. Sa leukemia, ito po yan, maraming abnormal cells na nagpo-proliferate. Ayan po yung leukemic cells.